Yes, we have a very special day today because our number one is here. He created in the past 4 weeks something incredible, something unbelievable. I think we never saw some numbers like this in this industry before. He made almost 20 million turnover, more than 3 million euros in commissions in the past 4 weeks. We started on 1st of September with the sales of the licenses. We will start with the activation on 1st of October. And he got a lifestyle bonus, 3 cars already, Mercedes, a Lamborghini, and a Rolls-Royce Ghost. Unbelievable what happened here. That's why I'm asking you for your full attention. Please listen carefully, word by word, what he will show you, because this is a once in a lifetime chance. It's a hyper deflationary system, the totally opposite what we ever saw in this industry. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. I give the word to you, to our number one. Thank you, Dennis Los.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you, Fernando, for having me. Hello, welcome. Normally, I don't make Zoom calls with a crowd under 500 people, but I think today we will do it for you guys. It's a shame that you didn't took the opportunity to just blindly invite everybody who comes across your line, because what you will hear in the next 10 minutes, yes, and it don't take longer than 10 minutes, is an absolutely game changer in this industry. Imagine two things. First thing, imagine you could test drive passive income. Where would be your risk? Exactly, 0. How many objections would you have if you just can test drive something, if it's working or not? Exactly, 0. Test driving passive income is a game changer in this industry. And number two, imagine where Bitcoin would stand if every single euro what the miners have spent on hardware, they needed to put away the same amount in Bitcoin in a liquidity pool. We are talking right now about billions of euros what people have paid for their mining machines over the last years. And imagine they needed to put away the same amount of money and lock it away in Bitcoin. We would have a Bitcoin price properly at over €1 million. And that's why I kindly want to introduce you to the $1 billion token. We will talk about a token today, what has the opportunity to reach $1 million per single token. Before we start, of course, we need a small disclaimer. Disclaimer for customers, these are just examples. We are here talking about calculations. This presentation has only one purpose, to give you information and to educate you. Disclaimer for leaders, this opportunity can make you unbelievably rich, so be careful to not get too rich too fast, okay? We're talking about a DeFi system, means that the complete product is unchangeable. It's programmed, integrated in the blockchain. When we talk about security, DeFi is where we want to go into, because we have all experienced companies coming and going. Company can go, but product will stay. It's decentralized. It's a very important point. Bitcoin has 21 million tokens or coins in his max availability, and the token we are talking about today has only got 100,000. So very, very less max supply of only 100,000 tokens. And we have a very special way of developing the token. It has got a delegated liquidity pool where 50 coins come out of this liquidity pool every day, starting in a few days from the 2nd of October. And on 1st of February, we already have got our first halving. After that, only 25 tokens a day come to the market. 1 year later, we have the second halving, only 12 tokens, and so on, till only 1 token after 5-6 years come to the market. So how is this now working? I will show you. Imagine you have a liquidity pool. In this pool are the Ultima tokens. This pool can be overwatched, secured, completely transparent, looked at from every single person who knows how to read a blockchain. That's why it's decentralized. Nothing to hide, everything scripted in the blockchain, and everybody who knows what 1 + 1 is and know how to read the source code can exactly see that what I'm talking here is no rubbish, it's no bullshit, it's real facts what are integrated on the blockchain. And out of this token pool now comes every day 50 tokens. When you have got a license, the license you have to buy with Ultima tokens, and you have made a contract, the contract you have to make with Ultima tokens. So 50% of your purpose goes, as I already said in the beginning, into the liquidity pool. Then you will achieve a split token in your wallet. And this split token now gives you the availability to get every day, as long as you hold the token, a part of the 50 tokens what come out of the liquidity pool. Depending on how many people have a split token, it is shared. So if you are alone, you will get all the 50 tokens. If it's 10 people, everybody gets 5 tokens. If it's 100 people, everybody gets 0.5. And so on, and so on. We will put down some numbers now. The smallest package is 220 euro. 50% goes into the license. This is also the network marketing product. What I think Albert or Fernando will cover with you later. The plan behind is absolutely crazy. And 50% goes into the liquidity pool. This is what I mean. Imagine every euro you buy for a license, you have to put away in a liquidity pool. Yes, and we are a little bit like Bitcoin, but we don't have hardware. We don't have like mining machines. Why? Because we try to be economical. Look, our leaders, they are not economical because they only fly private jet, buy Rolls-Royce and all this stuff. So we try to be a little bit economical with the machines. So that's why we are all on blockchain, no machines needed, just with license. But the principle is the same. So you have to put 50% for the license and 50% you have to put in the liquidity machine, in the liquidity pool. So your total outcome would be 220 euro, 110 euro in the network for the license, and 110 euro in the liquidity pool. You would get 1 split token. As more you buy, as cheaper it becomes. If you put 11,000 euro, so 5,500 for the license, plus 5,500 euro for the liquidity pool, you will get 100 of these split tokens, and then your total cost per split token is 110 euro. And here we have got the game changer. Why we have got the game changer? As more you buy, as cheaper it becomes. By 1.1 million invest, you have only 11 euros per split token. And here's the game changer. Why? Now imagine I go to you and say, okay, Albert, you don't need to trust me. You don't need to do anything. Just take the split token in your wallet, give me 200 euro deposit and test it yourself. If you like it, you can keep it. If you don't like it, you can return me back. I return you your money back. When I only pay 110 euro for it and I give it away for 200, I already make money on this. You can give the split token away. So there are 2 ways to get 1 split token. You can create one by buying the license and filling up the liquidity pool, or you can buy a finished one from somebody who maybe will sell it to you. So this is a game changer because now people can really test drive passive income, because whoever has it in his wallet will get the money. Let's talk about numbers. Let's make an example, and we take the example of the most average package. Here, this package costs 2,200 euro total. And so we have got 1,100 euro for the license. Again, this is the network product, plus 1,100 euro for the liquidity pool. So you get 15 splits. So let's say we have got our 50 Ultimas, what come on the market a day, and we divide this by 1 million splits. So we say there are with us 1 million splits in the first month. This would mean that we will have zero. Wait, I have to calculate. I don't use this 1 million example. Usually I use less, but I want to do a little bit higher. 0.005 Ultimas per split per day, okay? So, but as you already seen, we have got 15. So what we need to do, we need to take this number, 5 times 15. And this is 0.00075 Ultimas per day, what you get for your package. And when we take this now times the current market price of 20,000 euro, we will have 15 euros a day. And when we take this now times 30 days, we would have 450 euros just within the first month. But when there are 1 million splits, 1 million people needed to put money in the liquidity pool. The price cannot stay at 20,000. It should be way higher. But if it stays at 20,000, still I have 450 euro return. How long do I have this incredible return? It depends. You have got the opportunity to earn your lifetime, the lifetime of your second generation, the lifetime of your third generation, the lifetime of your fifth generation, the lifetime of, I don't know if the world still exists in 600 years, I don't know. Because if 50 coins come out a day, for the next 153 days, it's only 7,650 Ultima tokens. 1 year, it only comes out 25 coins, then 12, then 6, then 3, then 1. And when we calculate this together, the pool is filled for 227 years. And now every time you take a contract, you fill it up even longer. Every transactions, the transaction fee goes also in the liquidity pool and fills it up even longer. There is a sentence what I love, and it's the clever people, when they still think, the stupid people make the money. That's why I make so much money. I'm very stupid. But sometimes you just need to do stuff. And let me give you one calculation, just that you know. Let's say we have got 5 million of these splits. In average, per split, people have to put 50 euros into the liquidity pool. Why average? Because most of the people, they buy the smaller packages. Most of the people are in this area. And that's why it's 50 euro what goes in average to the liquidity pool. Very less people are in this area. You understand? That's why the average of the total company is 50 euro what goes in the liquidity pool per split. So let's say it's 5 million. Wait a second. And we take this times 50 euros, okay? So we have 250 million euro. And now let's say we divide this by the current market price of 20,000. We would need 12,500 coins. That would take 1 year to get these coins on the market. You understand what I mean? That is the mathematics behind. If we have 10 million splits, even bigger. And the business model behind, I can just share with you some numbers if you want. You will see the full compensation plan later, but I just want to show you something. We are not talking about a small coin. We are talking about a coin what is currently at $19,330. Today, the volume is $10.3 million. How many projects have in the pre-launch a daily volume of $10.3 million? And we didn't even start that people can put away their coins. And when you see here my account, this is how it looks like live. We can refresh it. It should be a little bit more. 16.5 million euro turnover. And only in one bonus, what get paid out on 1st of October, I have 40 coins in this bonus. So you can make your own multiplication, how much just this one bonus is. And the other bonus, Albert and Fernando will show you now in fully detail. What I can just tell you is that we have got here the possible best opportunity what you will get in your life. And the question is not if you join, the question is when you join. Because I'm pretty sure in 1 year time with guys like you, the whole network world, because it's a small network world, will be in this project. And we have big future plans, and Albert will show and tell you about many things later. So thank you for having me. And don't forget, this is the first time, as more people take part, as higher the price is, because as more coins get away from the exchange into a liquidity pool for 220 years. We are smashing records. I know that I will not stay long on the number one. There are bigger guys coming than me, but that's fine. It's good to have you all here. And we are one team, we have one dream. And that's why on my team convention on the 4th of November, I'm giving away my Lamborghini, what I got for the Red Diamond, because I now got 3 cars in 1 week. I don't need 3 cars, I already have 5. So that's why the Lamborghini I give away to one of my team partners on this event. This has also never been in this industry before. We will smash records. And in this team constellation with Albert, Fernando, Joe, Frank, you guys, it will be absolutely clear who will be the number one. So let's smash it. We are on the right spot, in the right moment, on the right company. There's only rubbish beside us at the moment. Thank you for having me today. And Albert, over to you for the compensation plan. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you. Thank you, Dennis. Incredible numbers, incredible project. 16 million turnover in the past 4 weeks since the start from the sales of the licenses, hyper deflationary system. The most important thing is the more members are coming in, the less token on the market, the higher the price goes up, the more value in dollars for our splits every day. This is very powerful. And another very powerful part is the compensation plan, because you look, Dennis hit 16 million turnover and he earned more than 3 million euros in commissions. And that's possible because our compensation plan pays out for all the licenses almost 100% commission. For the freezing part, for the activation part, we don't get any benefit because this is for the system. But for the license, the product, the company is able to pay out almost 100% commissions. I will show you quick slide by slide. It's a uni-level system. Everything is paid out in real time. And we have as well here a very powerful part in this compensation plan. Let's take a look in it. Let's start with the uni-level system. Up to the 15th level you get paid. I think this slide doesn't need a lot of explanation. First level means all the directly signed up members from your side. You get in real time 20%. Everything what you can see here up to the 15th level, these are already total commission of 56%. And all the commissions you can withdraw anytime to your wallet, exchange, or whatever. And after a couple of seconds, it is done. Okay, let's take a look in the ranking system. Each rank which you hit, you get another additional 2% of the whole volume from your team. Very easy to remember. And the most important rank at the beginning is the diamond rank, 250,000 euros volume, because then you are a diamond and then you are able to receive the Diamond Infinity bonus. And remember, Dennis showed us he earned only with this commission 40 Ultima tokens, around 800,000 US dollars only with this Infinity bonus. Because then you get additional 15% on your whole downline up to the next diamond. For each license, you get 15% additional, and this is going up to 23% for the second highest rank in the system. We have as well a diamond pool, 10% from the world turnover. This will be shared in 3 different pools. You can qualify every 90 days, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million turnover. Remember, only in the first pool, we have more than 2 million US dollars in it. All qualified members get shared equal and paid out every 90 days. But now I need your full attention, please, because this is, in my opinion, the most powerful part in this compensation plan. This is an absolutely game changer because this is a huge incentive for all the leaders and members and partners who are doing the daily business, who sign up a lot of directly members, because this is only for the first level turnover, a huge compensation. Let's take a look in it. When you hit 5,000 euro turnover in your first level, you get the 20% commission in real time, what I showed you already before, plus you get 2,000 euro win token. What can you do with this win token? I will show you in the next step. First, let's take a look how you can collect a lot of these win tokens, because when you hit 10,000 euro turnover, you get another 10,000 euro win token. When you hit 50,000 euro turnover only in the first level, you get another 100,000 euro win token. This is huge. This is incredible. And now I show you what can you do with this euro win token. It is not exchangeable, but you can buy any licenses with the win token in the system. You can buy the licenses for yourself or for your team. And this opens a lot of strategies because you can gift a license to someone. You can do some incentives. You can do some support for some leaders. Or, of course, the very smart guys in the team will do one thing. They will collect the cash, Bitcoin, USDT, and they pay the license for them with the win tokens. And then they have immediately 100% commission in their pocket. And this is very powerful. This is a game changer because there is no excuse anymore, because you can make immediately a lot of money here with this win token system. By the way, the refresh here is every 30 days. That means every 30 days you are able to qualify again for the win tokens. I hope you got my point about that, because this is very, very powerful. When you have some win tokens, you are able to activate a lot of licenses. Look, as well, for each diamond rank, you get a lot of win tokens. Remember, the diamond rank is 250,000 euro volume. When you hit diamond, you get 100,000 euro win token in your wallet. And you can buy for 100,000 euro licenses for your team. And you collect the cash in your pocket or whatever. It's up to you. This is very, very, very powerful. All the money problems are solved instantly with this. The last slide, what I want to show you, is amazing as well. Lifestyle bonus. We don't need to spend our cryptos anymore for cars, house, private jet or yacht or whatever. We are all very well prepared for the coming bull run next year because of this lifestyle bonus. Just an example, Dennis Loos, our number one. He hit after 2 weeks of sales the Black Diamond rank, 12 million euro turnover. He got his Mercedes, Lamborghini, and Rolls Royce he picked up last week on Monday, only with this lifestyle bonus, with 12 million turnover, almost car bonus worth 1 million euros. Another example, 2 million turnover, you hit purple diamond and you get car bonus 185,000 euros. This is almost 10%. In the terms and conditions are only one thing. You need to hold the car for 12 months and you need to brand the car with the Ultima logo. And after 12 months, you are able to sell the car if you want, just to let you know. But this is very, very, very powerful what we have here right now. The best compensation plan ever, almost 100% commission from all the licenses. And that's why it's possible to create these incredible numbers. You heard someone before who earned in his first 4 weeks in a business, who made 3 million euros in commissions. I heard never something like that similar. It's incredible. We have a hyperdeflationary system. We are all at the very beginning. You are very lucky to be here today to get all these informations from the first movers here. This is the absolutely game changer. That's why I recommend you a lot. Take a deeper look in it. We are doing every 12 hours webinars, and between a lot of back-to-back calls, we stopped sleeping already. We have no time anymore for sleep. And yeah, it's absolutely amazing what is happening here. I hope you got a better idea about that, what we are talking about, what we are doing here. And of course, feel free to ask some questions. I want to give back the word to Fernando. Thank you so much for the moment.
Wow. I'm never speechless, but I am speechless. I am totally blown away at how amazing this company and opportunity is. Before we end, I would like to acknowledge the persons that introduced me to this company. Frank was the #1 in Africa in the last company that we built. I have not built a crypto company in years, more than a half a decade. I have sworn off cryptocurrency MLMs until now. At 2:00 in the morning, you guys showed me this presentation. I have not slept more than 2 hours a day, not even 2 hours. But I do want to hear from somebody who introduced me to this, the #1 in Africa from the last company we built. My gosh, I'm like shivering right now. I'm shaking that this opportunity is just so mind-boggling. Frank, please share it with us.
Imagine being at the commencement of Bitcoin. Imagine. And we all knew Bitcoin was going to be very big. But guess what? We all here have a second chance right now. We all here, we have a second chance right now. You heard the advice he gave us. Ladies and gentlemen, you have that second chance, and the time is now. I'm still in major shock listening to the analysis he drove in his speech. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is now. That is all I'm going to leave you with. The time is now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you for showing me the way. Albert, man, I just want to thank you. I love you so much. You're always here for me. If you're not on the Zoom with another team, you always answer. You always get on another Zoom for us with our top leaders from New York all the way here and everybody in between. We've got people all over the world. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. Dennis is gone, but he knows we're giving him the love. Folks, we have another Zoom in exactly 11 hours. So 9 a.m. Manila, 9 p.m. New York, 11 hours. Take the next 11 hours and go all out massive action. Albert, would you like to say any closing statements before we end the Zoom?
Yeah, just one more thing. This is a once in a lifetime chance, hyper deflationary system, the totally opposite what we ever saw in this industry. Yeah, take a deeper look in it. See you later. Next webinar is in 11 hours. Thank you so much for the moment.